If you're planning on going out tonight, a group of South Carolina business owners are pushing for liquor liability reform amid a rise in rates. It goes back to 2017 when a new liquor liability insurance law was passed.
Now, the measure has been used in lawsuits that have made headlines recently, like in the death of the bride in Folly Beach on the night of her wedding. But some business owners now say their premiums have tripled. News 19's Becky Buds explains.
At Vino Garage on North Main Street in Columbia, owner Doug Aylard rarely gets a day off.
Really good. As usual, July and August were slow, but Labor Day came and now we're back to usual business.
When he first opened, his liquor liability insurance was just under $6,000. This year, it will cost him at least $23,000.
Well, we can only absorb so much. As I said, I can't hire 2 people because my insurance rates went up. I would like to update some of my equipment.
And he's not alone. It all goes back to 2017 when lawmakers passed a law requiring places with liquor licenses to buy at least $1 million worth of coverage. The measure was meant to protect victims of drunk driving and their families. Instead, Aylard says it drove up prices and drove many bars out of business.
So if the legislature is trying to do something to help further business, then they would adjust this law. I'm not saying get rid of it, but at least adjust it so that it's fair and equitable for everyone, including the drinker as well as the server.
Richland County Senator Dick Harpootlian says he doesn't support changing the law, but instead wants to hold insurance companies accountable.
And I think all you're doing then is giving the purveyors of intoxicating substances a financial boon. I don't see it. I mean, if they're going to pull out writing that kind of insurance, then our insurance department ought to take the position, as they're doing in Florida. You can't write any other insurance here.
No legislation can be considered until lawmakers return in January. Reporting in Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
On September 19th, South Carolina Venue Crisis is holding a town hall at Tab's Grub and Pub to talk about this issue in Lexington. That'll be at 7 p.m.